So in the lead up to the original Guardians of the Galaxy, there was a lot of questions and speculation on whether we would actually see the Mad Titan himself, Thanos, appearing in the movie. By the time the film actually came out, we of course all witnessed him actually brought fully to life. And of course we know that he is going to be the main villain of the upcoming Avengers movies. Now of course all eyes are on Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and when the film comes out in May, we know a few things. We know that Nebula is going to once again be reunited with her half-sister Gamora. Now of course they're half-sisters because their father, or adoptive father, was Thanos. Well, recently James Gunn actually gets to talk about their quote-unquote father and their relationship, and he says, and I quote, "First of all, it's about two sisters. It's not about the sisters and their father. It's about two sisters and what were the sisters' problems with each other. And yes, some of these problems were caused being raised by the ultimate abusive father. But it really isn't about Thanos. And frankly, I just wasn't inspired to put him in the movie." And he actually talks a little bit more about Thanos the last time around, and he says, "I kind of go with my gut on these things, and it just wasn't what I wanted to do. It wasn't the most fun part of the movie last time for me. I just really didn't want to do it this time." And again, the relationship with Thanos has nothing to do with it. So there it is. Honestly, I think a lot of people are going to be pissed we're not getting Thanos, but honestly, I am really excited that we're not getting him. He's not going to be distracting away from what is surely to be a character-driven story focusing on fathers and, of course, their lost sons. Now, of course, two sisters kind of having the same adoptive father is going to play a role, but if you remember in Guardians 1, Gamora was highlighted as Thanos' favorite daughter, which honestly is probably going to get brought up as these two are kind of at each other's throats, you know, pretty much for the entirety of what we saw last time, and they probably will be this time. And honestly, I would rather see Thanos get brought back in the sequel and kind of make a big presence and actually have a huge presence than appearing in the movie just because he has to. And since the film only takes place 3 months after the first one, it would kind of seem a little too soon to introduce him right after.